What is going on, everybody? We are back for another break at the Iron Lion. This time is for a 6-box Donruss football hobby. 6-box number 2. Pick your team. That's right. We have this one rolling. I'm going to get this one all shared over, get everyone tagged up, and then we are going to get into this break. I got your teams already up and where they're at because guess what? That's how we roll, you know? No. Also, it's because obviously it's a pick your team. So pick your team is a little bit different. Obviously, you know, you've already picked your team. We don't have to do any random, so that is always a fun part of it. Makes it a little easier for us to do it that way. So because it already pre-populates your team, we don't have to figure out the random situation. Oop, I definitely thought I had all of the names. No, sorry. Let me go grab everybody's name so I can get them all tagged up. Excited on this one. Oops. Copy, got that one. Let me switch that one back. All right, here we go. Get these names. Boom. Oh, it's weird that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Tagging all y'all right now. Everybody that I can, at least. If you aren't getting tagged, I just want y'all to know that it's probably not my fault. It's probably Facebook's fault. Just so you know. But also, potentially make sure you're following us on Facebook on the Iron Lion Breaks Sports Card group page, because that will be a good way to get tagged. That is how we tag everybody. What's going on, Ben? Boom. Just got that all shared over. Boom. And we're going to start getting into this rip here. I'm going to get it backed over here. Whee. Awesome. Heck yeah. So it's a super fun product. Actually, let me bring up one more thing because I just want to make sure I have everything in front of me. Just want to make sure I have everything in case. There we go. I know generally what I'm looking for. Just wanted to make sure I have it in case I see anything that throws me through a loop. Also, I know we have some people checking out. I see you, Ben, already picking up spots in that Panini soccer. I see it. Got some sick ones here. In case anybody does, before I hop into this, in case anybody does want to buy into the third break, we are down to 5 spots. We have the Falcons, Bears, Texans, Saints, and Jets left. I did just create a code that will be active through this break, and I'll mention it a few times. It's Donruss 40, 40, and it's 40% off of those last 5 spots in break number 3 of this. So in case anybody wants to pick up one. All right, let's get ripping. I am here by myself right now as far as being in the room. I will probably have help coming from Cole once he is done with his live stream on Whatnot. Crushing it over on Whatnot, having a good time doing some awesome stuff. So, he'll probably come in here and help me sleeve up and all that fun stuff afterwards. I will be sticking stuff off to the side, so if you see stuff going off to the side, it will get sleeved. I will just be making piles, and then stuff will get sleeved afterwards. Anything big that needs to be sleeved instantly will get sleeved instantly. So just in case you're wondering, that is how we are doing it. Sorry about that. Here we go. Chad Johnson, George Kittle. Oh, we got that first box. We have our first mag. That is a number 210 on the James Conner black right there. Let me get that one into a mag for y'all. Here we go. We already got our first mag in the first pack. Always a good sign, you know. Good sign on those to have those. I do love. Boom. Sick when they're going over to Arizona. That one's going to go over to Kevin Kupfer. Kevin Hinton. Got that first mag out the way. We are like 3 cards in. We got the Dylan Gabriel. Put that to the side. Like I said. Oh, I love these ones. These are sick. These rated rookie relics are, sorry, retros, my bad. That is a McMillan over there for the Panthers. There's one of my favorite players of all time, Calvin Johnson. Can't beat Calvin on the bomb squad. Michael Young, Rich Gannon. Let's see what we got here. Excited for this. If you are joining us or checking us out on the break. Oh, that's weird. Why did it show me that one? Sorry. I'm looking at our Facebook. I just want to make sure it is streaming. It is. I got a couple of y'all watching. If you're watching, Donruss 40. Donruss 40 get you 40% off any of the 5 teams left in that number 3 break. So until I am done with this break. So Josh Downs. We got the Jackson Haws, I should say. Golden Tate. It's a sick Dominators right there on that Lamar Jackson. We got that instant LeGarrette right there. We got a number to 100 right here on the Roma Dunes. I'll put that one into a sleeve and top load that one real quick. Like I said, anything that is an immediate need to top load, anything probably numbered, gets numbered straight up off the jump. Boom, get those ones right there. The Troy Franklin. This one feels thick. This is probably our relic card, I would guess. That has got a thick one in it. Cut the tops. Ooh. Got a nice little Elite Series there on that Patty Mahomes. The DK Metcalf Bomb Squad. Breece Hall. Christian Watson. Jerome Ford. Ooh, got a Travis Kelce on that press proof right there. There's our rookie. Got the Kyle Pitts. Oh, that is a filthy one. Number 249 right there on the Peyton Manning for the Indianapolis Colts. That is definitely part of the number. That is a sick one. 2-color right there. There's a little white in there. That is a thick one. Number 249. Absolutely filthy right there. That is so cool. Peyton Manning, obviously, absolute stud football player. I've heard nothing but great things. Been lucky enough to work with players that played with the Colts, including Antoine Bethea, who was on the Super Bowl winning team with Peyton Manning. Was at Peyton Manning's Hall of Fame speech or Hall of Fame induction, and has nothing but great things to say about Peyton Manning. That is a filthy one right there. That is absolutely filthy. Number to 49 on that Peyton Manning. Shout out to my wife, huge Colts fan. She is a big Colts fan, so that is a filthy one. Very cool to pull Colts. They're like my secondary team. Lions fan first, then I'll root for the Colts. Got the Nick Scrouton. All right, we got a Jack Becht on that. Sick rookies right there. We got that throwbacks right there on that. I love how there's like canvas on that one, on those Teslas. Very cool. Edgerrin James, shout out. He's got a kid reporter. Mariah kept saying every time she pulled one last time. Super Bowl. Shout out Mariah. The Jalen Ramsey. Josh Allen. Ooh, we got a Juwan Jennings. Got the Kyle McCord. Got the, that's a sick one right there on that action all pros. And then we got the John Brody. That's a throwback. Throwback. Put you in the Michael J. Fox. Hit that Back to the Future on that thing. Might have to go all the way back to that might be Back to the Future 3 where they go back to the Western times. John Brody, that's wild. Dante Culpepper screwed up my fantasy team one time. Took him with the first pick when he had one good season towards ACL. Will Howard on that Super Elite Series right there. That's a sick one. Oh, I love these. Riley Leonard on the Colts Gridiron Kings. Super sick one. So on those, can't speak tonight. Baker Mayfield and the 3-0 Tampa Bay Bucks. Can't believe we're already almost through week 3 of the season. It's like wild. Got the Drake May. There's a Tyler Boyd right there. Got a nice little Jalen Milroe on that one. Fred Warner. Josh Allen on that sick Gridiron Kings. Boom. Still, I believe, looking for our auto in this pack. Hopefully, we did pull some nice autos the other day, so and I have seen some sick stuff come out of here. So we got Jacob Myers. We got a Kyle Hamilton on the Dominators. Nice little throwbacks there on that one right there for the Harmon. The Will Howard on the Bomb Squad. Sick one there. Terrell Owens, Geno Stone, Dylan Sampson. Nice little Jade Barron on the press brief, sorry. Howie Long. We got a nice little Brock Bowers on that Elite Series. Jalen Waddle. Eli Manning. Here we go. Alvin Kamara on that one right there. We got that Jaden Reed. Ty Felton on that one right there. Carl Eller. There's another Peyton Manning. That's a sick one right there. Very cool. We got the Gridiron Kings of the Emeka Egbuka. That is a tongue twister right there. Boom. Chubb. Here we go. Rocking through this break. This is a fun one. I always have a good time opening up some football cards. Can't beat opening up some football cards. Kurt Warner. We got one of those no names. I'm gonna put that one in because I have not had a chance to check these up to see. We did pull like seems like one per box of these. Or so this is a Emeka Egbuka on the no name. There's no name anywhere. It's missing. But we did see it multiple times, so it is part of the design. We got the Dominators on that one right there. Tyler showing up, you know what I'm saying, on the Bomb Squad, as Mariah said. Showing up. Here we go. We got that Tyler Boyd. Eric Dickerson. Ooh, we got that Jalen McMillan on that die cut, number to 99. Funky die cut. They did a really funky job with these. I do like the rounded corners side. It does. Whoever designed it definitely thought of how to put them into a top loader because the jagged edge would have absolutely been a nightmare to try to get that edge in first. I don't know if you can see that. So thanks for giving me the rounded edge. Make it a lot easier for me on that one as a breaker. So Calvin Ridley. We got a nice little Jalen Miller on that Elite Series. Antonio Gates on the inducted, not indicted. We learned that one the other day. Tony Dorsett. Oh, we got a little gold back here. I wonder if that's going to be a... Ooh, number /50 on the Josh Jacobs. That's a sick one. Kind of color match for the Josh Jacobs. And those Green Bay Packers right there. Grab over here, I guess. Sick one right there. The Abdul Carter, he looked good yesterday. Ooh, we got a Bomb Squad auto /75. Tyler Warren going over to the Colts. That is sick. I've not seen a Bomb Squad auto, so that is fantastic on the rookie. Very cool. Going over to the Colts. Congratulations, Colts. You having a little break, Gabe. Nice one there. That's sick. Nice one there on that auto. That is sick right there. The Joe Horn, Michael Penix Jr. Got that Jadon Blue on that Elite Series. Got those ones right there. Almost through the first box. That is a sick Tyler Warren. I have not seen the Bomb Squad auto, so that is very cool. J.J. McCarthy. The Isaiah Likely. Rated rookie on the Watkins, sorry. Ooh, Charles Woodson right there on that sick Gridiron Kings. Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Mason Graham showing up always. And we got the Julian Love. Oh, that's a sick one on the Will Howard. That one always throws me off with the gold. Those rookies look really sick on that one. Will Howard. There's a Tyler Warren again on the throwbacks. We're going to throw him out here. And we have that McMillan on the Bomb Squad. Getting a nice little couple rookies on those. A couple packs left here. In box number 1. Yeah, Garrison Hurst, Caleb Williams. There's a Jalen Waddle. The rookie on the Tyler Loop. And that Saquon on that action there. Oh, we got those rated rookies. Retros. Those are so sick on that Loveland. That's Crosby here down to the last 2 packs in box number 1. Like I said, we do have break number 3 of this almost to the end. Like I said, we have 5 spots left. If you use code DONRUSS40, you'll get 40% off until the end of this break on that. So in case you were thinking about getting one, put that one in immediately. Shador Sanders on that press proof. Then yeah, definitely maybe grab a spot over there with 40% off. So couple good teams left in that, so the Zach Moss right there. Dominators Will Anderson, Michael Penix, Adam Thielen throwing the ball on that card threw me off. I was like, that is not a good throwing stance. And then I was like, oh, it's a wide receiver. That's why. Adam Thielen got knocked out by my boy Darius back in the day. Gave him a nice little hit. Got that Eric Dickerson on that red. We got the J. Doe Barron on that one right there. Tyler Warren showing up with that nice one there. We got the Matthew Golden on the Bomb Squad. Boom. That's going to do it for box number 1, y'all. I'm going to get these base put to the side. Boom. I'm going to get these ones also put to the side here. So I can get back to them here in a little bit. Let them know. All right, on to box number 2. My phone was dinging, so let me make sure. See what we got going on over here. Awesome. My wife texted me to tell me that Peyton Manning was awesome. Which she is right. That Peyton Manning is sick. So, Colts are showing up in this break as well. Go. Empty box right there. Patty Mahomes. Shout out. Oop. Got the Will Levis. Darryl Mooney. Elick Anamar. Ooh, got a nice Quinn Ewers right off the jump. That is sick. I actually really think Quinn Ewers is going to be a guy you want to kind of have in your collection because I don't think Tua is gonna make it through the season not hurt, and obviously he's getting to that point. Johnny Sapetsky is getting that one. Saplensky. I'm sorry if I butchered your name on that. I apologize. That Quinn Ewers is nasty though. Number 299. I do think Quinn Ewers is going to have a good market because I think he's going to have a chance to start at some point. And on top of that, nice little Shador. I'll put that one into a sleeve as well. Also, on top of the fact that I think he's going to start, people I think forget that at one point he was projected to be a top 10 quarterback pick, and then just it kind of fell apart a little bit for him. So he definitely has the skill to potentially be there, almost like almost like a Russell Wilson, sort of like obviously early Russell Wilson. I think like where like he just kind of fell in the draft and it just it was what it was, and all these cards were upside down until then. Malachi Starks, and so if he gets a chance, he might show people that he has the skill still. So we got that Chase right there. That is a sick Travis Hunter. I'm gonna put that one into a sleeve because it's Travis Hunter right off the jump. Sick one there. I feel you on that. I'm with you on that. I think Quinn Ewers is gonna be good. I'm a big fan of Quinn. I think he's got a chance of having an actually like decent career, almost like a we run late draft, like honestly, and they're not the sexiest names. So, but like the Russell Wilsons of the world that had like a good all he needed was a little in to make it happen, or like even like a Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? Like not a sexy quarterback, but knows how to get stuff done. So I don't know. Could be interesting. I'm excited to see where he goes, what he does. I think so too. I think he's definitely a system quarterback, and I think like if he gets it in the right system, it could work for him. But I think the fact that he's going to have a chance, I think most likely earlier than later, he definitely has a chance for his market to go way up. But then also, I think he could produce when he does get the chance. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see though. It's that fun speculation time where like you're like who knows, but could be really cool. I could see it. I could see it working out. Got those sick ones right there. Caleb Johnson. We got a nice little Dylan Gabriel. I love those. I love those ones. JJ McCarthy. Mike Evans. We got a James Pierce Jr. Montez Sweat. Quinshon Jenkins. I love those Elite Series. They're very cool. That throwback on that Abdul Carter. Sick ones here. That's giving me trouble. Like Mariah says, the ones that give you trouble are usually the good ones. Got the Anthony Richardson, Jamal Charles, David Montgomery, Tyler showing up over here, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons. Sick one there. Ooh, got a nice little Jaden Higgins on that one right there. I love those retro. Those retros are sick. Got my computer had a pop up that was wild. Here we go. Some of these packs are hard to open. Getting harder and harder to breathe. Turned into like Marine 5 there. Nice little Mike Green, James Cook. Nice little Gerald Coy on the Legends here. Sick one right there. Ooh, got a Jack Becht. I know I said last time he looks like the lead singer of Yellow Card, but with dark hair. Because there's a place on Ocean Avenue. not be able to see it every time now. Will Campbell. The James Conner. Travis Kelce. Oh, got the Joey Burrow on that gridiron. Got the Arroyo on that throwback. It's a sick one. It is just an insert card, but it is super sick on that Super Bowl MVP. I do love that card. I thought they should have made that an SSP. I think that would have been a sick one to make an SSP. Make it specific to the year they win the Super Bowl. That would be sick. Just like super short print. Anderson, Brian Thomas Jr. Got the Mike Rozier. Roma Dunze on the Dominators. This man's stretching out here on that throwback. It's crazy. Road to the Super Bowl. Jared Goff, greatest quarterback in the game right now. Hopefully he's helping my team win right now. Big Lions fan. Let's see if anyone knows the score of the Lions game. If y'all can just put it in the chat so I can know if my team's getting their butt kicked or actually winning. Amazing. Rashawn Bateman right there. Trey Harris. Seen a lot of Charles Woodson today. Sick Brian Dawkins. Fly Eagles Fly. Nico Collins. Alec Pierce. Got the Emmitt Smith. Eric Armstead. Lavonte David. The Donovan Jackson. Jerry Jeudy. Jared Verse. Ooh. Nice little Jordan Love on that Gridiron Kings. I love those Gridiron Kings designs. There's Jack Becht, Ocean Avenue. Oh, that's a thick one right here. This one should be our memorabilia card. Let's see what we got in this one. Cut it again. Bring it to the front. We got that Trayvon Henderson on that Elite Series. There. I have Road to the Super Bowl. Pat Fairmouth. Tony Richardson. Hines Ward. It's a CD Lamb, number 299. Shout out Emmett, favorite player for Emmett. He loves CD Lamb. Big CD Lamb guy. I miss my boy Emmett. He was here last week, left this week. I know I just saw him, but miss him already. Gunnar Helm. Ricky Williams. Torrey Holt. And then what are we going to... Oh, we got a pigskin. That is sick on the Chris Olave. You know what's crazy about this? This is so sick. This is almost kind of like a 101 in a weird way, right? Okay, so this is number 49 of 425, Chris Olave. But what you don't see on a lot of these is there are pigskin stamped, right? They get stamped. Every now and then you'll get a Wilson logo, and that is a Wilson logo right there on that stamp. That is a sick one right there. Very cool on the pigskin. That is so cool. I love that. Chris Olave going over to the New Orleans Saints. Then we're going over to Johnny C as well. I guess I'll grab one of these down here. This should be the right size. Sick one there on the Leather Kings. Sick one there on that Chris Olave. Love that one there. Very cool. We got the Khalil Shakur. There's another Chris Olave. Daniel Hunter. Alfred Collins. Isn't that is Alfred Collins the name of Alfred in Batman? R.J. Harvey. Theo Johnson. There we go. Grab these ones. Sam Laporta on the back. Let's go Debo. Cedric Tillman. Will Johnson. Devin Achane. Ooh, Kellen Winslow. Nice one there. Oh, there's a Cam Ward on the Gridiron Kings. So I'll immediately usually sleeve these top rookies up as best as I can. Get these ones all squared up. That is sick right there on that Cam Ward. Put that one down here and put it underneath. Saquon. Got 3 packs left in box number 2. Here we go. Rex Grossman. We got a Khalil Shakur on that one. Numbered to 199 right there. Throw that one into our spot there. Going over to the Buffalo Bills. Nice one there. That Terrence Ferguson on that rookie. Bryce Young, sorry. Got the Micah Parsons. Nice little Bo Nix. 2 more packs to go in this one. Ooh, no. Thank you, Joey, for the update, though. I appreciate you. Even though my team is losing. Dang. Jake Plummer. DJ Giddens. So I got a little perk. What do I got back here? Ooh. Christian McCaffrey. We got a nice little one. This should be a pan. Looks like a number 25 right there. That is a sick one on the Elic Aomaner. Weird name. Wide receiver for the Titans. That's a sick one right there. I'm gonna get that one into a sleeve.
Sweet. Want me to help you sleeve?
Yeah, I have a little system going, so I already have a little backlog. If you.
Oh yeah.
So these are middle row soft sleeve. These are just base.
And these are top load?
And then those are top load. I've already top loaded some of them.
Easy.
Yeah, so soft sleeve, top loads. Boom.
Absolutely, I got you.
Heck yeah, you the man. We got that Luther Burden right there. Boom. Sick one there. We got thin sleeves. I got a couple of oops, just pull them right.
Sweet.
Top loads. Heck yeah. We are out here living.
Yes, sir.
Having a good time over here at the Iron Lion.
Having a great night.
That's right. You just killed 2 awesome streams.
Yes, sir.
So
Felt pretty good.
3 awesome streams because you helped Hector.
Yeah.
You got Emeka Egbuka on that one right there.
I don't think I've ever said his name properly.
It's like a tongue twister. It's messed up.
I think so.
Messes you up every time. 6. Those ones are going to be base here. I'm going to hand these over to you. Those are base.
Perfect.
That is it. This is a soft sleeve, and then these are top loads.
Got it.
And I'm going to hop into box number 3. Here we go. Already got some sick stuff out of the first 2 boxes. Some nice little fun hits.
Something like that Star Wars. Good lord.
Man, Star Wars was nuts. That Star Wars is nuts. Honestly,
Yeah.
Every Star Wars one's been nuts.
They're just loaded, dude.
Yeah, I needed I just forced a fumble. The home may score. Let's go. Hopefully we did. That'd be sick. Let's do it. I did ask. That's on me. Jeremy Ford, Derek Carr. I'm a Lions fan. I did ask. I did ask for an update on the score. So
That's true.
Tony Pollard right there. Got a sick RJ Harvey on that one. Throwback. Got the bomb squad. Boom. There we go. Don't let me know.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Usually that's how I feel about my Lions. I do be getting like that sometimes. It's a sick one. I'm going to top load straight off the gun. Nice one there. On the no name, I literally, such a weird, that's a Mike Gesicki.
Oh, that's weird.
It just like,
Oh.
it happened. There's like, it's like one every box. And it's like part of this, like, obviously there's enough of them where you're like, okay, it's definitely something, you know?
Yeah.
Some sort of,
Some insert.
some way they were doing it, you know? We got that Van Ginkel.
Name of an elf.
I know, dude. I'm like, my man got a weird name. Got a nice little Cam Ward on this retro here. I'm going to throw that one into a top loader. Like I said, I top load everything that is pretty much an instant top load. And then I'm going to hand the rest of the other top load stuff over to Cole. And he will hit it up. So if you see me putting it aside.
It's getting taken care of. Don't worry.
Oh, man, dude. I'm sorry, Logan. I apologize. I know. The Ravens are going to be good, though. So, and y'all got Super Bowls. So, my team never been to a Super Bowl.
Chiefs already got their first win this season against the Giants.
It's about time. 3 weeks in.
Dude, that win felt like a loss. That's how every win feels like with the Chiefs.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. The Chiefs definitely be having some weird, like, wins.
Every single one, dude. Just get one like definitive early scoring lead that we hold the entire game. Clearly not.
No, that'd be too much to ask. Got a nice little Kyle Pitts right here on this number to 99. Weird shaped die cut always, but at least they gave us a rounded edge so we could get it into a top load easier. Better than if they just made that one weird edge.
Oh my gosh, like Invincible, they're impossible to top load.
No, they'd be making them weird sometimes, you know.
Dude, what do they got in Detroit where two of the biggest sports teams are named after big cats? Oh!
I don't know. That is a crazy one. And this is also the second Jeremy Shockey I have pulled today. I pulled one in Immaculate, and now I'm pulling another one. This one is numbered to 25 on the Legends series right here.
Whoa.
Super sick one. I'm going to get this one actually into... I'm going to put that one in a mag just because Jeremy Shockey, Super Bowl winning player for the Giants, was an incredible athlete at the University of Miami as well. Very sick one there. And that one is numbered to 25, so why not? And that is going to the New York Giants, who Derwin has them in this one.
Whereas Derwin.
And by the way, if you guys are watching, I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm going to keep mentioning it a few more times. But until I'm done with this break, I do have a code for break number 3 that had 5 teams left when I started this break. Use Donruss 40, and it'll get you literally 40% off.
Oh my gosh!
Of those teams, actually, a few of those teams might have been taken, but I do be seeing some people buying some teams. So, but if there's a team left in that break, which I'm gonna just refresh right now while I'm going. Looks like all 5 teams are left. We have the Falcons, Bears, Texans, Saints, and Jets. But you will get 40% off those teams. So.
Oh, Mariah.
Got the Colston Loveland on that Elite Series. Sick one there. Yeah, no, that is our thick one. This is about to be our it's gonna be our memorabilia pack right here. Probably maybe not. Yes, it will be. Faux show. Here we go. Ooh, got a Josh Allen on that Elite Series.
Sick.
Right there. Sick one right there. Zay Flowers on the bomb squad. Nick Bonita on that one.
He's feeling Bonita.
Here we go. Ollie Gordon on that one right there. Ooh, we got a 50 of 50 Jaden Higgins on the goal.
Oh.
That's a sick one right there. Going over to the Texans. They were the last team picked up in this break. Last team luck right there. So if you're thinking about picking up one of those last 5 teams, you might have a little luck with those teams. And you get 40% off that luck. So
Till the break ends.
And here we go.
Is that a bookend?
Ooh, it is a bookend, 50 of 50. That is sick. We got another Leather Kings. This one's going to be a Brian Thomas Jr. number to 425. Very sick. Also, very cool. Just because it's a solid. I mean, this thing is huge, though. This
it's a monster card.
These it's the second leather one I pulled. I was trying to tell everybody on the other one that the other leather one's sort of like a 101. So you see how, like, you got the normal leather pattern? Mm-hmm. Every now and then, because they use Wilson footballs, there is a random W in that.
Oh, that'd be so sick. Yeah.
It is. Look. And I got one.
Oh, that's dope.
So, yeah.
That's essentially a 101 for that. Yeah.
So, very cool on that one.
Dude.
So, yeah. Cool little leather patch part. So. Myers, got the Pat Bryant, Xavier McKinney, got a Max Crosby on that Dominators, Ashton Genty on that throwback right there. That's my fantasy running back who didn't do anything for this week. Appreciate you, Ashton Genty.
I pulled one of his autos the other day.
I pulled a few of his autos. It's crazy. Like, I pull him like really well for some reason. That's why I was like, I'll take him on my fantasy team. I'm sure he'll do fine. And so far he's been okay, but he didn't help me this week.
Yeah,
Boomer Esiason, Kal-El Mullins.
Dude, I got my eye on Arch Manning.
Oh, yeah. Arch Manning is solid.
Dude, a Manning with legs?
Got Cam Ward. He needs to figure out how to throw a football, but, I mean, those Warby Parkers helping him see, I guess.
True.
But he probably needs to get some Warby Parker contacts.
He needs some, like, echolocation or something.
I don't know. I think he'll be fine. There's a lot of expectation on him. Oh, Cam Ward right there on that sick one right there. I mean, you're a Manning.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is he's not Eli or Peyton's kid. He's actually their brothers.
Yep.
And the crazy part is the brother he's the older brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually supposedly the best Manning of all of them. But he went to college and he had that's a sick J.J. McCarthy number to 199. He went to college and didn't get medically cleared because he had a degenerative back issue.
What?
Yeah, which is why Peyton Manning actually went to Tennessee over Ole Miss because Ole Miss was the team that didn't pass him in his physical.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, but he was supposedly like the best of the three Manning brothers. So, Arch comes from that family. He was a wide receiver, which would explain why he has legs, So,
yeah, exactly.
So, Dad was probably faster than both Peyton and Eli together.
You say like that's hard.
That's not hard at all.
I think I am.
I am currently running a faster 40-yard dash than Eli Manning, I'm pretty sure. And I am sitting down. So,
damn.
That is, shout out Eli, I guess. Shout out. But, yeah. Wild take there. I'm just like slandering professional athletes who have two Super Bowl rings. But
it's fine.
Right.
They're more famous than we'll ever be. It's fine.
Got Trey Tucker on that one. Benjamin Morrison. I got the no name on that rookie right there. Darius Alexander.
Those are so interesting.
They're so cool, but also throw me all the way off.
Yeah.
Like the design is like very like not over the top, so you could definitely miss it if you ain't seeing it. But I don't know, weird.
Not breaker friendly.
Not breaker friendly. A nice little Trayvon Henderson on that sick one right there. Got Nico Collins. There's Eli right there. Look at that.
Hey, nice.
Shout out Eli. Here we go. Just ripping, roaring through these breaks. I love doing this stuff. Football is probably one of my favorite things to open just because it's just kind of wild,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kind of.
I also love the amount of legends they usually put in a lot of these sets.
They did put a lot of legends in sets. Also, this set is extra fun because of the like weird like Gridiron Kings and all that kind of stuff. So very cool on the what pops up and what doesn't pop up, and just like some of the retro stuff they used. So
a lot of like really sick like variety for the eyes.
It's a weird Patty Mahomes picture. Why would you use this photo? I want to Photoshop something in this hand.
Oh no!
Just so you know.
Him with the Joey Chestnut competition.
We got Tyler Algier on that one right there. We have the Walquez Hunter on that one. Zach Moss. Dominators. Dak Prescott. This one throws me off too. Adam Thielen. The first time I saw it, I was like, why is he throwing it like that? And then I was like, oh yeah, he's a wide receiver.
You're like, oh yeah, that
tracks.
That tracks.
Also, terrible photo. Why'd you? Come on, Don. I feel like somebody at Donruss trolling.
Yeah, there's got to be beef, dude.
Some of these athletes getting trolled. Just saying.
They get a bonus for having bad pics of certain athletes.
I'm just saying. Crazy. Got that nice McMillan on the press proof right there.
Crazy.
Michael Penix Jr. Got a Devin Achane on the Elite Series. Ripping and ripping. Got the David Njoku. Darrell Mooney. Kyle Williams. Derwin James. Blake Corum. Got the Dominators, Justin Herbert. And he is dominating this year. I think he might be the MVP this year, to be honest with you. We have the Campbell on that throwback. Jordan Addison.
If the season ended tomorrow, he definitely deserves it. There's still time in the season, but as of right now, it's clear.
I mean, I said it was a make or break kind of year for him this year, and definitely he is showing up so far. I mean, definitely getting the wins.
I feel like you've got to know that if you're the player. You know?
I mean, I feel like for sure. Got a Savion Williams on that one right there, and a Jalen Royals on that throwback.
Oh, sick.
You got Jack Beck, Bomb Squad, dude looking like the lead singer of Yellow Card, except for with dark hair. If I pull another Gridiron Kings, I'm going to show you. Mariah didn't know who Yellow Card was, so
what?
It didn't.
How?
I don't know.
She doesn't know who anyone is.
So I was baffled by too. I was like, didn't you have an emo phase? What are we doing? Ty Johnson on that no name right there.
What's the medium ugly athlete? She doesn't know who they are.
Dang. Shout out Mariah.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shut up, bench warmers.
Dang. Shout out third stringers.
Shut up, practice waters.
Dang. That's crazy. We killing Mariah over here. That's messed up. Mariah, I hope you're not watching.
Mariah, I hope you're watching. I love you.
Julian, we got the action all pros there. Myles Garrett. Ooh, we got a Legend Series. Eric Allen. That's pretty cool. All right, got a few more packs here, and then I will hand over some more for y'all to be sleeving. Shout out to Cole for sleeving all of this crazy heat we got over here. Jason Taylor. Got that Jalen Lane. That just messed me all kinds up. I was like, did I say the wrong name? We got back-to-back Jalen.
Oh my, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well, you smelling toast, dude?
I was like, guys, check me for some need. I'm out here. I'm like, got that sick one right there. Got the Drake London. I'm pulling a lot of Drake London today. I pulled a patch of Drake London earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, out of that impeccable. It's pretty cool. We got the Keon Coleman. Woody Marks. Mike Green on that press proof. I love these retros right here. These cool. On the
those are
Williams,
sick.
So such a sick ones. A little hard to get. Malachi Corley, followed by the Justin Fields. That card is injured currently.
So many injuries this season already. Like, I know there always is. It's like an occupational hazard with football.
Yeah.
But this season, something's in the water.
No, for sure. Got Travis Etienne Jr. on the press proof. It seems like, yeah, there's a little bit more than normal for sure. Kyron Williams. Got that Peyton Manning. They hooked him up with that young-looking Peyton Manning.
Yep. That's that Forrest Gump-looking Peyton Manning.
Forrest Gump. Yeah, mama's like, these are my magic legs. Here we go. Boom. That is the base right there.
No trouble.
These are those slough sleeves. Slough sleeves. Those are the top loaders. I did some of them already.
Cool, you're good.
All right, here we go. Let's try to add another mag to our mag pile over here. Well, the crazy thing is, like, the fact that they did Patrick Mahomes so dirty on that photo is he's on the cover of the box.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Like, I'm like, what are you doing?
He's a very divisive player.
He is. I agree, but I mean, come on, man. If he's promoting the product,
yeah, if you're promoting him, don't stab in the back.
Give him a good photo. I mean, it's wild. Got that Dion. Got the Will Anderson. Oh, got the Drake May on the no name. Just random one there.
You're doing Mr. Swift's best friend dirty.
Yeah, for show. For show. Dude, Mariah pulled that Dion the other day, and I go, shout out Shador. And she goes, no, it's Dion. I said, yeah, Dion's his dad. She goes, oh, is that the guy who coaches at Colorado? I was like, yep. I was like, Mariah, what? She was like, don't worry about it. I knew who that was. I don't know why I didn't think of
No, you did not.
I was killing Mariah, though. It was like, to be fair, we did like 7 breaks the other day, and she did all of them. And so she was toast. Also, we did Prism Baseball before that, and there was a Deion Sanders because he was in both. So she was just discombobulated. Oh, speaking of Mariah, we got a Malachi Corley over
Hey, nice.
On that Jets.
I like the rounded corners, man.
Thank God for the rounded corners. Look at the other side. Imagine trying to get that in a top load.
Hell.
Trying to get that into a top load is disastrous right there.
You?
Sick one there. Boom. We got that Smith right there. We got Ed Reed. Carmichael. We got the Jalen Noel. Drew Brees. Shout out. I feel like Drew Brees is going to be doing commercials with Shaq.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to be the football Shaq, I think. Brian Thomas Jr., Jim Kelly, Caleb Johnson. Oh, there's a nice little Shador right there on that one.
Shout out Dion.
Shout out Dion. Got the Emeka Egbuka on that throwback. I think I just summoned a demon.
I know you did.
Oh, here's our memorabilia pack.
Come on, come on.
One of those passing the torches where it's like front and back.
Oh, that's so sick.
But like a patch, like a 1-on-1 would be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, let me actually pull those back to the front. Here we go. Boom. Got a Jonathan Taylor. He good at football. Matt Stafford, best quarterback ever to live. Wicks, we got the C.J. Stroud, we got the Kid Reporter, which Mariah the other day was like, going to the Super Bowl every time. It's wild. Then we got the Isaiah Pacheco on the press proof, kind of a color match there, I guess. James Pierce on the rookie. We got the Jahmyr Gibbs, and then we're gonna get a. Oh, that is a sick number to 425. Saquon Barkley on the All Pro Kings. Sick one there. Nice.
That's dope, man.
I love that one. And them Kings ones are very cool to pull. They're just very cool. I pulled a sick Peyton Manning in the first pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
It's sick. I'll pull it back. It's literally.
Oh, dude.
Got the 2-color patch.
Yeah, that's rad.
Rad one there.
Hell yeah.
I still do want a passing of the torch. I love those things. And I hope the passing of the torch is like a 101 and has like the sickest patch ever.
That'd be insane, dude. I pulled one of those on my second day here. Me and Aiden Bolton spotted.
Yeah. They're hard. Like if you're not like looking for it specifically, because the weird thing is they have the passing of the torch that set specifically that you did.
Yeah.
Has like the passing of the torch, but it's like also there's a singular relic in those ones.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense for the passing of the torch.
Then why would I assume there's a double sided if there's also the single?
Yeah. So it's like it's a weird setup.
Oh, I feel that.
Got a Drake May on that press proof. Getting all the Drake Mays apparently in this one. Will Campbell, the 2-2 Atwell. Aaron Donald, that's my son's favorite player of all time.
Really?
He loves Aaron Donald for some reason.
Sick.
I don't know why. Not a Rams fan, but
good for him.
I think it's because the year he started like really paying attention to football was one of the first years I went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And the Rams played in it. And on top of that, Matthew Stafford was the quarterback.
Yeah.
And I watched a lot of Rams games that year because I'm a Matthew Stafford fan because I'm a Lions fan.
That makes sense.
So I think he just like fell in love with like Aaron Donald for some reason. Made no sense, but yeah, he loves Aaron Donald. He has a Super Bowl like T-shirt, Aaron Donald. It's wild.
Oh, shout out! That's awesome. I mean, surprising but awesome. I mean, good for him.
We do, yes. We double check everything on all of them.
Yep.
So that is why we have the second sleever to double check.
You.
On a bunch of it. Mason Taylor. Nick Bonita on the Dominators. I don't like how they put the rookies on the Dominators. Like you can't really dominate.
Yeah, as a rookie,
until you've actually done some stuff, you know.
Future Dominator, maybe. But
future Dominator, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Right now, I feel a little early to call.
Yeah. Jordan Addison, Dalton Schultz. We got the Tej Johnson. And I saw Abdul Carter there. Nice one there. I like those rookies ones on that. Got the throwbacks on the Quinshaw Jenkins. Chase Brown. Boop-a-doo. Here we go. Hunter Henry. Mike Evans. Tyler Booker. Got another Quinshaw Judkins on the press proof.
Sweet.
Taysom Hill. That Fred Warner. I like those action all pros. They're very cool. What was that? Isaac Tesla on that rated rookie retro. Sam Darnold. Top ups. Gotta love them. Bam.
It's crazy how much faster the second sleever makes it.
It does make it a lot faster. Second pair of hands, obviously. It's hard to like stop the motion of doing stuff too, like Luther Burden right there, like of doing something like and then trying to get back into it.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely is like a stop, like a herky jerky kind of thing. Tyler showing up, as Mariah says. Might be. So Mariah read this the other day.
Yeah.
This is the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, indicted." And I was like, it says inducted. She's like, I think it says indicted. I was like, I don't think he committed a crime.
I mean, it is Brett
And
Favre.
then it was Brett Favre, so I was like, that one
Like,
actually,
damn,
that actually
that
makes
is the indicted
that actually
parallel.
makes sense. That's it's the photo variation.
Oh, that's funny.
It's that photo variation.
Him dog walking someone.
That's so wild. The Jamal Charles. Oh, we got a Richard Todd. This man is old. Never heard of him for the Jets.
That's crazy.
I mean, if I've never heard of the guy, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
That means he's either old, really old, or a wild choice to put in here. Richard Todd, sick one there. Number to 25 for the Jets.
Oh, that's pretty freaking low. That's sick.
Sick. I mean, and he's probably like really good. I'm gonna check him up afterwards.
Cool.
Anytime that I see somebody that I've never heard of in football products, I'm like, okay, there's got to be a reason.
Is the new guy? What happened? Someone get injured?
Tyler Warren, I think Isaiah Likely, Travis Hunter, right there. That's a sick one. Get that one into a top load.
Ooh, I'll take these for top load.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, we do have those 5 teams left in that number 3 break, and Donruss 40 will get you 40% off until the end of this break.
I mean, the last team picked in this break is already pulling pretty well, so.
You got that Jalen Polk on that number to 99. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's funny, those last teams, sometimes they're the hitters, you know?
1,000%.
They're the hitters.
More often than not.
A lot of times, actually, yeah. Jalen Polk right there. We're going to have that. There's our auto. It's going to be a Graham Mertz for the crazy we just mentioned this, for the Texans, last team picked on here. This is a rookie, number to 25.
Dude, that could be worth some money here in a bit.
I mean, CJ Stroud probably not going nowhere, but you never know. This guy might go somewhere and light it up somewhere.
Exactly.
You never know on that one. Graham Mertz right there on that number to 25 auto.
I really do like those retros on the rated rookies.
They look so sick. Also, the originals of those looked super sick anyway. So I mean,
oh yeah,
not surprised. They looked pretty much the same. That Jaden Daniels on the bomb squad.
That'd be like a nickname you hear in basketball. Bomb squad.
Bomb squad, yeah.
Dude, basketball's got the craziest nicknames.
It does have the craziest thing. Every time I see the bomb squads, I wanna. It makes me think of my buddy Carter Holsey. He has a song, and the chorus he says bomb squad, and every time I'm like, man, I just want to be like, it makes me want to start singing it.
Just break out in the song mid-break.
I've done it already in the break earlier.
That makes sense.
This dude Jalen Royals always makes me want to sing that Lord song.
Oh, Roy, yeah, for sure. Do you have more 55s?
I have these ones right here. I think that might be the end of what I got though. So
I can go find more if we need.
We probably had to break open a new box because I think we ripped through the entire box the other day.
That makes sense.
Got a Maxwell Hairston, Garrett Wilson, Rodney Harrison on that legendary one. Got that McMillan on the Gridiron Kings, Josh Hines Allen, Sam Laporta.
Are these just soft sleeve?
Those are soft sleeve, yeah. Just the softies. Got the Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson.
I love Ocho
They have him listed as Chad Johnson here, but I want to call him Ocho Cinco.
Oh yeah, you have to.
So, TJ Watt. We got the Xavier Worthy Dominators. He's not dominating anything right now. Injured.
Don't remind me, man.
Dominating that IR right now. No, I think he's coming back this week. I think that's what Mariah said because he's on.
He's supposed to, yeah.
Got the Devontae Smith, Dante Culpepper screwed my fantasy team up 1 year. Jacoby Myers on that press proof. We got the Omarion Hampton, Luke Keegle.
Crazy.
Got the Tyler Warren. Got the Aaron Rodgers looking still very strange on the. He looks weird in the Steelers uniform.
Yeah, true.
I don't like that. I'll be real honest with you. Got the Mike Williams, Josh Downs. We got a Demario Douglas on the press brief. Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts. A nice little Jackson Dart on that. The rookies, I love those. The way those ones look. Rich Gannon, Troy Franklin. On to box number 5.
Let's get it.
Boom, you got 2 more boxes to pick up those 5 teams, potentially 40% off using Donruss, DONRUSS 40, getting 40% off. Highest we've had them discounted was 35% so far, so nice little extra 5% boost. And all the teams are actually pretty reasonable. We got teams ranging from, I believe, $39 to $99. So
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's before code.
that's before code, so not even that bad. So for a 6-box break, you know,
Not bad at all.
not bad at all. Was that my thick card? Dang, I got my thick card in the first pack. It's crazy. All right, the Blake group. Balake. Got the Abdul Carter right there. That's a sick one on the Elite Series. Good rookie there. Ramadunze. Here we go. Ooh, I got a Devin Achan, number to 199.
Check. Shout out to Kid.
Shout out to Kid, who still likes the Dolphins. Didn't jump ship on them.
When I said to Kid, I meant younger me.
Oh.
No,
Got the Oh, that is a sick one. Tez Johnson,
Oh.
numbered to 49. The sick part about this is, one, it looks awesome, but also you got the red, you got the orange, you got the black, and then you got that like weird like reflector. Like you can't see it. You can see it in person, but it doesn't. It's not really showing up on camera. But it's like a reflector, like lettering. That's so sick.
It's crazy.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it.
One's gonna go in probably into a potentially 130. Let's see if we'll. You know what? Let's go in this one just for the time being. I'll fix it and put it into a different one a little later. That one's going over to the Bucks though. Tampa Bay. Matt Johnson getting that one. Sick one on that. Tez Johnson. That's a cool one.
Oh yeah.
Nice little patch. It's always good when you get like the RPAs and you just and it's an actual sick patch.
Mm-hmm.
The Will Levis, AJ Brown,
That Josh Allen earlier.
Michael Mayer. That's a sick. A sick patch is just so cool.
Yep.
Like,
No matter who it's for.
No.
To be honest.
yeah, for real. The Drew Pearson. Got some sick ones here. Should still have. I wonder if that counts as our auto or our memorabilia. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah, that's fair.
because you should get. I think you get a memorabilia and an auto. So I don't know if that counts as our memorabilia or our auto. Hopefully it doesn't count as both.
No, that would suck.
Trey
No way.
Harris, Jerry Judy, Verse. We got the Jeffrey Simmons on that one. Luther Burden the third on that Gridiron Kings. That is a sick one. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they have these like weird like Super Bowl inserts.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah.
It's like they're all grabbing the trophy. That's kind of cool.
That's sick.
That's so cool. Put that one in over here. A sick one over there. They make a cool Jalen Hurts Super Bowl MVP one too.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah, that'd be sick.
So I've seen that one. Got the Eric Armstead, Rex Grossman. Yuck. My man had a weird career.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson,
But in the Grossman.
Nico Collins. Yeah, he did. Matthew Stafford.
Matt Staff.
Matt Staff.
Matt Staff.
You know, got a kid reporter going to the Super Bowl apparently. We're going to Jaden Daniels, Jalen Coker, Alfred Collins. Isn't Alfred Collins the name of Alfred in Batman?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Torrey.
I assume you asked Ryan. She was like, I don't know.
No, I didn't. I pulled him earlier, and I was like, I
yep.
asked myself, and I didn't know because I'm dumb
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Mashed away.
We got the Joe Burrow.
Smoking that burrow.
Got that Sam Darnold on that bomb squad.
Shout out Tim Duncan.
Shout out Tim Duncan on the bomb squad. No,
Too soon.
too soon. Boom. Got that Cam Chancellor. Shout out 757. Will Johnson right there. Ooh, got a number 284 on the Keandre Lambert Smith rookie. It says 84 times 84 times 84 times 84 times 84 times 84.
Why?
Maybe because his jersey number is 84. I don't know. That's a
All right.
weird way to do it, but you know,
Cool.
I'm gonna put this in the pile. You can
All right.
maybe soft sleeve that one, or sleeve that one for me, or top load that one for me, and then put it in my top load pile.
Sure.
Because I'm out of top loaded over here.
Oh, I see.
We got the Brandon Aubrey on that Action All-Pro. There's a nice Ashton Genty on that rated rookie retro. Sick one there. Doug Williams. Doug. This one feels a little thicker than normal. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping.
You might be tripping, dog.
I'm tripping, dog. The Devontae Adams. Oh, there's a no-name Jets version of Aaron Rodgers. He's in 3 different jerseys in this product.
That is cursed.
Yeah, jersey number parallels. They're always fun. They're just so weird. Like, it's so weird to like look at it and be like, okay.
Feels like we hopped a dimension over.
I mean, probably did. I went to Hogwarts. Sick one there. And then Grant Mertz. Got the Tank Dell. Got the Michael Pittman Jr. Justin Fields. This is going to be a better Jets quarterback long term. Aaron Rodgers for what he did there, or Justin Fields.
Wow, that's crazy.
Low bar.
The bar is in hell.
The bar is not very high. Got that Jeremy Shock in that Legend series. Will Howard. They did my man dirty. Made him look so old.
He does.
Bro.
Seen those videos of the guys training for G-Force in space?
Yeah. That's exactly. They got him when he was hitting the G-forces.
Exactly.
All right, this
hitting the G-spot.
This one feels super thick. Speaking of the G-spot.
Hey yo. True.
We got the Jackson Smith and Jigba. Tua in the process of getting a concussion, probably right there.
He's born with CTE.
We got that Quinchon Judkins. I always want to say Jenkins, but it is Judkins. Oh shit. We got the Elick Ailmaner. There's a Shador on the bomb squad. Malik Neighbors. Cade Otten. What do we got here? We're going to have a Bijan Robinson number to 425 on that Jersey King for Atlanta. Shout out them Falcons and Joe Andreessen.
Yep.
Nice one.
Falcons. Fly.
There.
Different kind of bird.
Fly, Eagles, Falcons. You're like, what? Sick one there on those. I do love the way those look. So I guess that first one was our auto. So,
I mean, best case, it would have been neither.
I mean, honestly, interestingly enough, I have not seen the downtown out of here. Obviously, this is only our second part of our case. So we have a third part of the case. So they are case hits. So I guess technically could be in that one of those 5 teams that we have for Donruss 40.
Mm-hmm.
So, got the Jordan Love. There's a Shador on that throwbacks. Shador showing up. TJ Hawk. They are 18-box cases. So, we broke them up into 3 6-box breaks. There's an Eli Manning on that press proof.
Makes sense.
McMillan. So, this is technically only the second one. So, Omarion Hampton on that rookies. So, technically, like I said, there is still a chance in that third one if we don't see it in this one for it to be part of the first case. So, all right. Doesn't like to open that way, so we're going to open it this way. Go. T. Higgins right there. Got Jason Taylor. There's a Shador on the rated rookie as well. Kenneth Walker. Gonna have a Lad McConkey on that Elite Series. Look at that Maxwell Hairston on that throwback. Drake London Town. Aaron Rodgers. Bo Nix. There's a Patty Mahomes to 50. That's a sick one, even though that they use the worst picture possible still. That is sick. 45 of 50.
That's sick.
That is a nice hit for the Chiefs. Got Matt Johnston. Any low numbered Patty Mahomes. Any card of Patty Mahomes, literally, but any low numbered Patty Mahomes, always a good hit. Nice one there on that number to 50.
My favorite Muppet.
Heck yeah, man. Got a Mikael Williams. Bomb squad of Justin Herbo. I wish they would put all these cards in the same exact formation. That'd be sick. Chasing them around.
The Donruss special.
I do. Got the Amon-Ra St. Brown Buddha Baker.
Still one of the coolest names I've ever heard in any sport.
Buddha?
No, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah,
he's sick.
Got the Elick Ailmaner. Not one of the coolest names I've ever heard. TJ Hushmanzada. We got the Josh Allen. There's a Tyler showing up, as Mariah says. Tyler showing up, you know.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Tyler Shohei Ohtani would be
showing up.
Got the Ozzie Newsome.
Oh, those top loads are still soft.
Those are soft loads. The Donovan Jackson. Got a Dominators T-Law.
Hey.
Also still thinks he needs to probably have the breakout season this year. And so far not looking like it. So break-on season.
I thought T-Law and T-Law
All
won.
Yeah. Exactly.
I gotta make that cover.
Terrence Ferguson. Got that Graham Mertz. Dwayne Bowe. There's a TJ Watt on the Elite Series.
Hey.
What's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Got the CD Lamb.
CD's Lamb.
DJ Giddens. Terry McLaurin. Got that Brian Dawkins on that Gridiron Kings. Got a nice little Jackson Dart on that throwback. Tyler Warren on the Bomb Squad. Down to the last pack of box number 5.
All it takes is one pack.
All it takes is one pack. Mitch McFadden. Kyle Van Noy. There's an Ashton Genty. And there is a sick Travis Hunter, number to 199. That is a nice one right there. Sick, nasty on that one. Get that one into your last top load.
I'll go find some.
Go find some, man. That is a sick one right there. On that Travis Hunter, number to 199. Very, very nice one there for Travis Von Epps. Coming your way.
Congrats, Trav.
Got the Michael Pittman Jr. Xavier Worthy. There's another Ashton Genty on that sick rookies. Very nice one. Got a lot of the thing I do like about this, I will say, is it does seem like they put a good amount of rookies into the product, like the bigger rookies. So I do like that. So sometimes it feels like products put rookies in, but they don't put the big ones in enough. And so you're like, that's cool, there's a rookie, but it's like not the big rookie. But I feel like we've been getting a good amount of big rookies.
A lot of CJs, a lot of Cams, a lot of Ashton Genties.
Exactly.
What you want to see?
That is our thick pack, so I'm going to leave that one to the end because I want to make sure we have a hit for the last pack. So I'm going to put that one right there and open it last because that is a thick one. Jim Kelly. Peter Bay. Hunter. Jared Verse. Got a Josh Allen. Colston Loveland on that throwback. Got the Matthew Golden, should say. Got the A.J. Brown. Stevenson. Got the Cam Jordan on that one right there. Jack Becht. Brian Murphy. Jamar Chase right there. Followed by an Eric Allen on the Legend Series. Rick Upchurch. Remember, we do have Bowman up as well. Bowman 20, Bowman 2-0. If you're thinking about getting into anything at all, that is a sick product, by the way. In case you were, thinking about thinking about grabbing some stuff. That does break tomorrow. I'm actually coming in a little early tomorrow to start our breaks. We already have one of those sold out, and for every one that sells out before tomorrow, before I start breaking tomorrow, we will add $100 to the Superfractor bounty. So the first person to hit a Superfractor will get that bounty. That bounty is up to $600 right now. So if we sell out the, let me double check, make sure we haven't sold another one out. Maybe we have. Let's see.
More 55s.
We have 4 teams left, and it looks like 7 teams left on 2 of the ones. If those sell out, you can potentially see as high as an $800 Superfractor bounty. If those other ones that are up sell out, we could have a $1,000 Superfractor bounty. Superfractor bounty, yeah. So $1,000, and you would get a sick little break credit that you can buy quite a few breaks with. So, and everyone who gets in gets a chance. So obviously, you have a chance of with your team with whatever break it is, but also you'd potentially be in Ricky Pearsall number to 500. That's a sick pink one right there. That's cool. Got a little bit of scuffing on that bottom corner, I can see, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, if you do get into those Bowman breaks as well, at least those first, I think the first 5, you will get a chance at 2 of the 2 boxes we're giving away too. We're giving away a hobby box and a Breakers Delight box. So a lot of cool things around those breaks. Got a Junon Barrow on that optic. Very cool. Like those ones. Those are very cool.
Guys, get lucky. Bring the break home with you. An entire Breakers Delight box is insane.
It is, and it's all hits, and that is actually the ones that have the most spots left too in our breaks. So if you see Breakers Delight, it is pretty much the reason why I call it Breakers Delight is very little fluff. It's all ton of just hits. So
it's basically nothing but hits.
It's basically nothing but hits. Yeah.
Like a best of album.
Kinda, yeah. So we do have 2 of those up. We had 3 of the hobbies up. The other 2 hobbies that are not the ones that sold out already are almost sold out. So check in on those, I guess. Good teams left too. AJ Brown on that. No. There's a rated rookie Jackson Dart on that retro. Very sick one there. I keep wanting to. I'm gonna put that one up there because I keep wanting to grab it. And I know it's our memorabilia card.
It's like the one ring calling out to you.
I know. I'm like, want it. Russell Wilson, Mikael Williams. Got that. Vernon Davis. I don't know why I put Vernon Davis over that. Was wild. Wild move there. Got the Joe Burrow on the Dominators. There's a nice little Travis Hunter on that throwback right there.
Oh, nice.
Sick one. We'll get that one into a top load there. Will Howard on the Bomb Squad.
Can't get what Patty Mahomes' dad said out of my head in that Joe Burrow interview.
Joe Burrow pack? Dude, my man. Wilding out, dog.
That's insane.
Got the Jaden Daniels. Got that Trey McBride on the press proof. Cam Scatabo on that one.
Dude, I was talking to Ryan about that. She didn't know what I was talking about.
Nice, really?
Yeah, I was like, "There's no way."
Jalen Milrow on that one. That is a wild. That was like that one went around. So
how could it not, dude?
You didn't have to watch the game to see that. They had that everywhere.
You just had to have a Twitter account.
Pretty much. Got that Jalen Coker, Cam Chancellor. Got the Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. Got the Bucky Irving on the Elite Series. There's a James Pierce Jr. on that throwback. There's another Patty right there on the road to the Super Bowl. Stephon Diggs. You ever seen the Stephon Diggs viral clip?
Yeah, I have.
The Family Feud one?
Yep.
Yeah.
The amount of edits I've seen on Instagram is wild.
The Kenneth Grant right there. Got a Mike Green on that press proof. DJ Moore. Bryce Young. Got the Alvin Kamara right there. Malik Neighbors, T.J. Hawkinson.
I feel like the network invited him on purpose because they knew it was going to make like a viral moment.
Maybe.
You know?
He said that he didn't. He couldn't think, so he just said the first thing that came out of his mouth. We asked him in an interview. He came on our podcast.
Yeah.
And yeah, we asked him, and he was dying. That is a sick one on that Cole Kmet right there.
Hey.
No name. No name Cole.
Hey.
Most Coles are no names, you know.
I mean, Sprouse, you know.
Cole Sprouse. I mean, Dylan was cooler, you know.
I don't think so. I like Cole because he shared my name, not because he was cooler. Unfortunately.
Kyle Williams. I mean, I think they're the same level of cool.
I think they are. I can't tell them apart.
They're the same dude. I don't know. Same dude, you know.
Yeah. To anyone except like teenage girls back in the day, tell them apart.
I think one of them was on Riverdale, and then one of them.
No, the other one joined later.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
He was like his clone or something. It's like you got him.
Okay. I mean that's wild. This is an interesting Chuba Hubbard. I know it's not worth a ton anyway, but they definitely crimped.
Oh my goodness.
That entire bottom right there. So, put that one to the side for y'all. Send you a pack or something. Got the Derrick Henry, James Cook, and I saw Trayvon Henderson on that rated rookie. We got the Riley Leonard on that Gridiron Kings. There's that just plain. It's just an insert, but it's a cool little Jalen Hurts on the MVP.
You know, in Magic and Pokemon, those crimp cards go for crazy money.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Like, I got like
they're like errors. I
yeah,
guess.
and like their Nintendo's quality control is supposedly so high.
Oh dang.
If you get like a Ditto, like a Pokemon no one cares about crimp, it's like $75.
Damn,
It is insane.
Crimp my whole pack, dog.
Yeah, no joke.
Ooh, we got a crunch time here. That's a sick one right there.
Oh, that's sick.
I haven't seen
That's
one of those, so I'm gonna put that one into a nice little top load.
Smart.
Add it to my list. I'm pretty sure those weren't SSPs last year, but that is the first one I have seen, I believe.
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna double check real quick
Smart.
since I have it up.
Well, yeah, I opened over 1,000 Pokemon packs before I got one crimped one.
That's kind of crazy.
So it makes sense why they go for so much.
Flashier insert concepts. It doesn't say it is a SSP, but I'm gonna put it over here because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna put it in my little recap list.
Okay.
We got that Mikael Williams on that rated rookie. Also, that sick Ashton Genty on that rookie Gridiron Kings. Very cool on that. Tajay Spears. Boom. I just keep wanting to go for that fat pack right there. Golly, we still should have an auto, too. So we haven't pulled the auto. We haven't pulled the memorabilia because the memorabilia is over there. And we haven't pulled the downtown, so. Got a no-name here. Again, got a couple no-names so far. This one, Will Johnson on this one. They just look kind of weird. That's the only reason you notice that there is no auto.
Yep.
Very strange one on there.
Of course, that was the first thing on Stephon Diggs' mind. Let's be honest.
I mean, YOLO, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Marquise Brown, you know, I mean, he did just get, what's her name, pregnant, so. We got Trayvon Henderson on that one right there. I forgot who's he with?
I'm also blanking on her name.
Totally spacing. You know, it is what it is. You got Google. Y'all can Google it if you're interested. I'll probably Google it afterwards. CD Lamb right there. J.K. Dobbins. We got a Braylon Allen on the number 2 500. Very cool there. Going into a sleeve and going into our recap list. Again, you guys have until the end of this break to hop in on.
Oh, yeah. It's Cardi.
Cardi B? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. I
Red bottom.
definitely should have
known that.
known
well,
that.
I knew that too. It was spacing on it.
I was like, could be Cardi B. Could not be Cardi B. Oh, that is a sick one right there. On the auto, that is a McMillan, number to 199. That very good rookie, number 8th overall pick. On the auto. Very cool.
That's a big auto, dude.
Nice big auto for our auto in our last box. And then, like I said, we do have a nice little memorabilia one in that last pack right there. So, sick one there. Put that one over there. Got a Dak Prescott, Najee here, Harris, Amarion Hampton on that Elite Series. Boom. And then we have 3 packs to go. Here we go. Let's see if we can pull. Yeah. Here, take that pack.
Easy.
And I'll give you a box too. Got the Micah McFadden Kyle Van Noy. Donovan McNabb on that red press proof. Pat Bryant. Warren Moon. Kenneth Gainwell. Got a nice little Devin Hester right there. And here we go. We're down to 2 packs. Penultimate pack. Shout out Cole.
Hey. Good vernacular you got on your shoulders, man.
You know what I'm saying? I try.
You succeed.
Trying to levitate my knowledge. Well, I'm always give myself a plethora of words, you know.
A cornucopia of knowledge.
Yeah. Got a Jaden Higgins on that nice one there. And that sick Jaden Milrow. I love these throwbacks. And especially depending on the team's colors, they look really sick. Nice one there for 2 of those top loads. Boom. And then into this last one. This one should have our memorabilia in it. 40% code for just for number 3. Break number 3. It is got 5 teams left in it. The teams left are the Falcons, Bears, Texans, Saints, and Jets. And it'll be active until I get through with this break. So.
And I like those downtown odds too.
I mean, it is the last 6 boxes of the case. So
Exactly.
got another McMillan right here. We're gonna have that sick Super Bowl one again. Anderson, Brian Thomas. Gonna have a TJ Hushman-Zada on the press proof. We got the Matthew Golden on the rated rookie. Leonard Williams. And then we're going to have it's going to be a Nico Collins. Numbered to 100 on a sick patch. A little 3-color patch right there. That is sick nasty.
That's dope, dude. Holy crap.
I do love that. That is a super thick one, too. I don't even know if I'm putting that one into a... I don't even know what top load I'm putting it in. That's a wild one, I guess. Yeah. That is an extra thick one.
Good lord, dude.
I mean... yeah, I guess we'll try it out, I guess.
That's crazy, yeah.
197. Let's see if that one works for us. If not, we'll find something bigger, I guess.
Everything sleeve and top load.
Everything sleeve and top load. Thank you, kind sir.
Of course, of course.
Let me get this one into I literally cut the plastic wants to fight. We're about to fight plastic.
Bring it up.
That's why they made paper straws. No, I don't know.
He's anti-turtle guy.
Dude, I felt like a turtle just now. That plastic was kicking my. Boom. The code is the code is Donruss DONRUSS 40. It'll get you 40% off. Boom, boom, boom. That's a sick one right there. All right, let me hit this recap real quick.
Dude, me and Aiden were talking about it one of his last days. If we saved up all the kid reporters we got as a company,
yeah,
and hired like a child actor for like one day,
yeah,
and had them enter them all, we could probably go to the Super Bowl.
Probably could, legitimately. Yeah, you aren't wrong on that. Here we go. I got the Braylon Allen number to 500 going over to the Jets. Got that crunch time on that. Marion Hampton going over to the Chargers. I haven't either. We have a Ricky Pearsall number to 500 going over to the 49ers. We have that Travis Hunter on the number to 199 going over to the Jaguars. We have the Patrick Mahomes, second on the press proof, gold number to 50. Sick one there. We're going to have that Keandre Lambert Smith on the jersey number variation number to 84 going over to the Chargers. We have that Devon Achane going over to the Dolphins number to 199. We have the Polk on the number to 99 auto, or not number to 99 die cut, going over to the Patriots. We have the Richard Todd number to 25 going over to the Jets. We got the Malachi Corley number to 99 going over to the Jets. We got that J.J. McCarthy number to 199 going over to the Vikings. We got that Jaden Higgins on that 50 of 50 rated rookie going over to the Texans. We got the Kyle Pitts number to 99 going over to the Falcons. We got the Mike Gesicki, on the no name going over to the Bengals. We have that Eric Aomaner on the optic 20 of 25 on the Pandora design there. We have the 199 Khalil Shakur going over to the Bills. We have the CeeDee Lamb, shout out Emmett's favorite player, number to 99 right there. We have the Josh Jacobs, number to 50, going over to the Packers. We have the Jalen McMillan, number to 99, going over to the Bucks. We have that no name on that Emeka Egbuka. Jeez, terrible. No name. I wish he had no name because then I wouldn't mess it up. And then we have that Roma Dunze number to 100 going over to the Bears.
I wish he had no name as a crazy statement.
He'd be messing me up,
That's fair. That's fair.
We got that Nico Collins, number to 100 on that patch, going over to the Texans. We got that McMillan on the auto, number to 199, going over to the Panthers. I almost said Packers. We said Bijan Robinson, number to 425 on that Jersey King. We got that Tez Johnson on that sick RPA, number to 49, going over to the Bucks.
And that one looks even crazier in person. I don't know how to describe it.
It does. It's that like reflecting thing. Yeah. It doesn't pick up on the camera. We got that Mertz on the number to 25 auto, going over to the Texans. Texans be hitting, and they were the last team taken by the way. We have that number to 49 Peyton Manning on that Canton Kings jersey. We got the All-Pro King Saquon Barkley, number to 425, going over to the Eagles. We got the Chris Olave on that football, number to 425, with that sick Wilson indent right there on that. Very cool one on that, going over to the Saints. We got the Brian Thomas Jr., number to 425 on the pigskin, going over to the Jaguars. We have that number to 299 Quinn Ewers auto, going over to the Dolphins. We have that Bomb Squad Tyler Warren auto, number 275, going over to the Colts. Then we have that number to 10 James Conner, going over to the Cardinals. And then we have that Legends Series auto, 12 of 25, Jeremy Shockey auto, going over to the Giants.
Sick.
I just looked it up. It does not show as an SSP, but that is the only one I had. So I'm gonna treat it like an SSP. So I'll probably mag it up after the break is all over. I'm gonna do a little more research, but the checklist I saw did not list it as an SSP. So, but that is the only one that I didn't have. Logan, are you trying to get into break number 3? That is the only one it is active for. Is number 3 on those last 5 teams, and it is active. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing crazy on it, but sometimes the discount codes are funky. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Should be good though.
Okay, cool. It literally, let's double check it, make sure. Sometimes, let me make sure. Double check it real quick before I get off of this break. There we go. If not, I will leave it up for a little longer. Let's see if it. Okay, weird on that one. Let's see. Got this one right here. It should be active, but I'll make sure here. I like how our system likes to trip out sometimes. It's weird. It was like saying that break was not even a break. That's cool.
Lovely.
Awesome. There's 2. And boom. Oh.
Boom. Oh God.
It just did it again.
It's the problem what always having, dude.
I think that might be a Shopify issue. That's sick. That's cool. Let's see. Weird that it's doing strange things like that. Okay. All right.
There.
It says it's an active code. That's why.
Oh.
Okay. So
It is active.
it does say it's active. So let's see. Donruss. Let's make sure it is for. I don't know why it is doing weird things today. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. Gotta love a good mess up on the code that Shopify wants to have some fun with. All right, here we go. All right, now it should be completely active in every form and fashion. It said it was active already, but I just reset it, so it should be active now. So if you tried Donruss, 40, now you have a chance to use it. I will leave that up for a couple extra minutes as well, so I'll leave it up till like 10:30. Although we are almost out of here, just so you know, that one is live and active because Shopify be tripping. All right, that is going to do it for us tonight on this one. We will see you potentially in the next break, to maybe tonight, maybe not tonight. So, but I'm going to let y'all go, and we will see you guys very soon. So, use that code.